Raising kids comes, it's just a community, it's a community thing. It's not just a one person, one parent, two parent job. It involves all types of people. To people at the Boys and Girls Club who come in and donate their time, you know, helping kids learn something or teaching them something or just being around.
I remember walking in the door thinking, there's just something weird about this place. It feels like a war hut. I didn't really know how to explain that, but I think even almost 6 years later, I still feel the same way.
Jordania, when she got to go on the parade, she still talks about that sometimes. My son, he always talking about when we went to the Skybox last year. My youngest, she's just, when she found out she got to partake in the karate club, that was one of her highlights. It was a big thing for her. She really enjoys it.
The reason our clubs are so important is because it gives families a place to send their kids after school. Not every parent is home at 3 o'clock when school gets out, and so knowing that your kid has somewhere to go, that they're going to be safe, they're going to get a hot meal, they're going to get a healthy snack, they're going to have time to spend with their peers, is really important for lots of our families. If you're a single family mom, or if you both parents work all day, they work until 5. Childcare is really expensive in this city, and so this is a free option for families.
I remember a few years when they didn't have a lot of donations and the sponsors. The kids were bored, restless, you know, go through the funds quickly, and when they do have more, it just seems the kids are more busy. They have more to do with the kids.
So when we think about the kind of funding that we need and what the funding goes to, you know, it's so important for us to make sure that the adults that we put into children's lives are the kind of adults that we know will be positive role models for them and that will keep them safe. So the process of recruiting those volunteers, training those volunteers, screening them appropriately, and then making sure that we keep in touch with them, you know, costs money to do that. And we couldn't do that without something like the Drinking Water Week. This is not funding that can be replaced somewhere else. We need to be able to fundraise in some way, and we know that this has been successful in the past. As an example of, you know, how much things cost, we're really fortunate to get lots of food donations, but in our pubs we served 50,000 snacks and hot meals last year. We are really fortunate to be able to keep that cost down to about $1 per meal. But again, that funding is critical to make sure that we have enough to feed these kids. It's the most basic of needs, and lots of kids don't have the food to go home to.
Every time I'm there, I'm always happy.
I'm Nathan, and I come to Boys and Girls Club to hang with all my friends.
My name's Jordania, and the reason I like Boys and Girls Club is the yoga club.
My name's Keith, and I like sports and kitchen club.
My name is Sifa.
My name is Rose.
To me, the club means a great place to be, friends, and homework help.
To me, the club means that people don't judge you and accept you for who you are.